In lesson 2, I mentioned that the beginning S is the same as Sangshio. For example, I said that the English word see sounds the same as the Korean word she. Actually, what I told you was not entirely true. S and Sangshio are pretty close to one another, but not 100% identical. The truth is, S is the more intense version of Sangshio, much as Sangshio is the more intense version of Shio. Let me explain how Shio, Sangshio, and S are related in more detail. The three phonemes, Shio, Sangshio, and S, as you might have guessed, are produced in a very similar manner. If you look at the tongue from the inside of the mouth, it is curved in a V shape. The tongue tip does not touch anything, but the sides of the tongue do touch molars and the roof of the mouth. But we're not as interested in their similarities as their differences. So what makes them different is their tongue positions in the mouth. To make it easier to understand, let's give this tongue a reference point and see how its position changes for each phoneme. For Shio, as in she, this reference point is located behind the ridge. For Sangshio, as in she, RP moves forward a bit to the edge of the ridge. And as for S, as in C, RP approaches even closer to upper teeth, staying under the ridge. Everything else, mouth shape, tongue shape, and height, are virtually the same for the three phonemes. As we move the tongue towards the ridge, past it towards the upper teeth, we go from Shio to Sangshio and to S, each time creating more intense and higher pitched sound. S may well be called Sesangshio, if that helps you picture the sound, although such thing does not exist. Now let's have Mr. Mouth demonstrate the three phonemes. She, she, see. Notice how our reference point moves forward each time, first behind the ridge, then at the edge, and finally under the ridge. Also, pay careful attention to how the sound becomes more and more intense. Listen again. She, see. This time, listen to the phonemes only, without the vowel E. Notice changes in tongue position, sound intensity, and pitch. One more time. It's this hiss that you want to imitate. So to produce the S phoneme, all you have to do is move the tongue forward a bit from the Sangshio position.